Also, my dear, I know that you know who got her is. And, the FBI agents against you. You think you're all that, huh? Tough guy? Let's fight one-on-one. You come over here without any of your guns and fight a disabled fucking woman. I dare you. That's about to fucking pass away. I fucking dare you.
No, it's flattering when people try to copy me and do the things that I do. It's very flattering. In fact, I think everyone should do it. Everyone should try to do what I'm doing with putting the videos while they're live streaming and all this stuff. I'm surprised it doesn't happen. Berg's actually pointed that out. He goes, dude, no one does that. You ever notice that? No one does that. Well, now they're starting to. But here's the thing. And I know that there's going to be someone out there that is going to be 10 times better than me at doing this. I know that. But Craig, you're not the one. You're not the one. But Craig, keep doing it. Keep doing it.
The Passaic County Sheriff's Department. I've been here approximately 15 and a half years. I'm assigned mostly to Patterson. It's a really great city to work for. Everybody backs each other up. This city is one of the largest in Passaic County, and keeps you on your toes here. You know, really a good place to be. That gentleman right there just went back to pick up his stash. It's in his hands right now. We're gonna sneak up on him and get it out. Put your hands on the thing right now. You better stop. Ah. What's 17 headquarters?
The formula that I created, which is doing the panels, doing the live streams, and then giving you guys bits and pieces of pertinent information. You know what I mean? Through video, through other audio, through some of the best music you've ever heard in your life. This is what I think the next best YouTuber is going to look like. Or this is how his channel is going to look. I'm surprised no one's done it. And I'm starting to realize that they're not smart enough. All these successful YouTubers know how to play the game. They don't know how to produce anything good. They just know how to play the game. I just wonder if White Lives Matters is the one. I'm going to be honest with you. No, I don't think so. But Craig, I think you're on the right path by copying me on a daily basis. Because when you didn't copy me throughout life, elementary school, middle school, high school, the wasted years, look what happened to you. You should have been copying me the whole time. The whole time. And you wouldn't be in the situation that you're in right now. As you guys know, I'm about to go to Michelle Kay's house to confront her about what she said to me. We're going to get her outside, and we're going to ask Michelle Kay, why did you challenge me to a fight, Michelle Kay? Why did you challenge me to a fight? And if you guys don't believe me, here it is.
Also, my dear, I know that you know who got her is. And, the FBI agents against you. You think you're all that, huh? Tough guy? Let's fight one-on-one. You come over here without any of your guns and fight a disabled fucking woman. I dare you. That's about to fucking pass away. I fucking dare you.
Michelle, I'd kick your ass. I would kick your ass, Michelle. I don't know what the fuck you're thinking. I don't know who the hell told you to challenge me to a fight, Michelle. I would take on you and Danny at the same time, and I would annihilate both of you. In fact, I think what would happen was Danny would come after me. I'd hit him once. He'd fall back. His head would hit your jaw, and you would fall right to the ground. You're weak, Michelle. You're pathetic. You're not strong. Everyone saw you trying to walk across the street yesterday. And Bergs is now saying that you're fake handicapped. That this is all a trick to get money out of people. Well, guess what, Michelle? Now I'm going to go out and I'm going to find these people who've donated money to you and why they donated money to you. This is going to be the end of Michelle K. The end. Hey, Street Life. Do you believe the stuff come out of your mouth? Wait, I think you meant to say, do you even believe the stuff that comes out of your mouth, right? Do you believe the stuff comes out of your mouth? Do you believe the stuff comes out of your mouth? Oh, okay. Well, listen, Street Life. If I didn't play that audio for you, right? If I didn't play that audio for you, what would you have thought? You would have said, "Oh, this guy's lying. Michelle K never challenged him to a fight." It's right there, Street Life. It's right there. I got plenty more audio coming out. Plenty more. I didn't say this shit. Michelle K said it. And I'm going to release all the texts. All the texts I got from her. And you will see in the texts one after another after another. And Noodles does not respond to her ever. He responds to her once when she says something about Bergs. And I said, Michelle, I'm letting you know Bergs is going to try to destroy your life. He's a pathetic alcoholic. And you have to watch out. That's it. Every time I've ever talked to her through text, it's been warning her about other YouTubers. For instance, Poon Handler. Michelle, I'm telling you right now, the guy has mania and severely depressed. Do not mess with him, Michelle. So again, Street Life, what do you mean by do you believe the stuff comes out of your mouth? You want to hear it again, Street Life?
Also, my dear, I know that you know who Butter is. And, the FBI agents against you. You think you're all that, huh? Tough guy? Let's fight one-on-one. You come over here without any of your guns and fight a disabled fucking woman. I dare you. That's about to fucking pass away. I fucking dare you.
So again, scum life, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? And by the way, Street Life, I don't know why you don't call me anymore. I didn't record that. That was, she sent me those. It was like, instead of texting me, she sent me those. I wasn't recording her, Street Life. I don't record people. I should start recording people. I should. But I don't. And it's people like you, Street Life. It's people like you who push this narrative that Noodles is a liar. Yeah, I lie on a lot of things, but not this, Street Life. Hey, Shadow, what's up? Will you be dropping more gifts at Michelle's later? Probably. This will end in tears. Woody, Woody, go. I don't know if you watched all the videos that I put out yesterday all right, Woody. It starts off with her crying. Then she's like, "Oh no, I love you," and then it goes back to her crying, and then it's anger. And this is all in a matter of 2 minutes. You can actually see. You can actually see when the message was sent to my phone. 2 minutes. 2 minutes apart. Crying, laughing, anger. She's out of her mind. And you guys know I've tried. I've tried multiple times. Multiple, to the point where I have went to a pet store and bought her cat's toys. Because the cat is the only thing in her life that makes her happy. She wants to blame Sig for her illnesses, Bergs, Pete, me, and Danny sometimes. I guarantee you if Danny dropped her like a fucking shoe, she would be complaining about him. There would probably be rape allegations against this guy. Like every other boyfriend she's ever had. You guys ever notice this? Every guy she ever talks about has either stabbed her in the stomach, kicked her down a flight of stairs, or set her hair on fire. Tell me, what's going to happen to Danny the day Danny finds a new drug dealer? What's going to happen? Some people, you are absolutely right, Shadow Walker. And to be honest with you, Street Life, that's how you comment, Street Life. You don't comment like this. Do you believe the stuff comes out of your mouth? What stuff? You mentally retard. Retard. Guys, she's really been through all that. Shadow Walker. Shadow Walker. I've heard it from the whore's mouth. I've heard her tell these stories over and over again. Over and over again. Even the guy that she decided to marry. Even the... Oh, hold on. What about now, Shadow Walker? Not making excuses for her, but she is hyper. She's hyper. Don't you know? Yes, you're right, early riser. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, guys, the Michelle K video is up on Vlogger Puppets. Guys, go check it out, please. I'm sure it's great. Okay. Yes, but Shadow Walker, she she has even accused the most beloved of beloved husbands of hers of stabbing her in the stomach, kicking her down a flight of stairs, causing all these illnesses. All these illnesses. She never blames the fact that she smokes 3 packs of cigarettes a day. And to be honest with you, I want to see the scars. Why would a man who you're married to stab you in the stomach? Why? Any of you who are married, tell me the last time your spouse pulled out a fucking knife and even put it anywhere near your stomach. Anywhere. It never happened. Guys, we're going to the botanical gardens right now, so I can relax. I don't have to be so high strung. Oh, we're in Ringwood. The botanical gardens in Ringwood, New Jersey. The botanical. Oh, look, there's a little pond or something over there. See it? Maybe she has a certain type. Well, Shadow Walker, it's a fair question. Maybe she does. If so, why is she complaining about Sig? Why is she complaining about Bergs? Why is she complaining about me? And why is she? You notice that she's in love with Vlogger? Her eyes get really squinty when Vlogger shows up, and she starts smiling. She cams up too. She's got a crush. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm obsessive. I've never wanted, or I've never felt the urge. I mean, I might have wanted to at one point. Stick a knife to a woman's belly and start stabbing. Stab, 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 stab. And then when you ask her about her ex-husbands, she's like, "Honey, he was just a jerk." It's like, what? Just a jerk? The guy stabbed you multiple times. He took the knife and he started stabbing his name into your stomach. Yes, she was Shadow Walker. Absolutely. She was 100% loving Vlogger Puppets. She's all about the VP in her VJ. Nah, right? VJ. All right, guys, we are now We are now at the Botanical Gardens, guys. This is the most botanical of all gardens in the Northeast. I'm going to ask this guy. This is what I do, guys, when I go to a new place. I know the rules here already, but I'm going to say, hey, good morning. What are the rules? Check this out. Hey, good morning. How are you? What are the rules here? Dogs on a leash, I guess. No, I just got to pay for parking and stuff like that. But I could drive around, right? Yeah. All right. Thank you. You know, I don't know when I have conversation with people like this. I don't expect their eyeballs to almost fall out of their head when I ask them stuff like that. The guy was looking at me like my fucking face was on fire. Maybe my nose was falling off, or there was blood running down my face. Because that's actually happened to me one time where I was talking to someone and the guy's looking at me. He never said, "Hey, dude, you're bleeding. You're bleeding." And I didn't even notice it because I thought it was just sweat. I cut myself with I was weed whacking. I think I got hit in the face with a glass or something. It was like a broken bottle. Oh, someone's getting married down there. See, this is where, for some strange reason, this is where every Indian and Puerto Rican thinks like they're like, "Oh my God, it's so beautiful." It's not beautiful out here. It's not that beautiful. Look at these fucking roads. Look, all broken up. Look how disgusting this is. Look. I'll show you the rusty gates. This place needs a fucking overhaul. And look, those are bushes. Those are like those are raspberry bushes actually. Over there. You can put nice shrubs over there. Shrubs. Look at this fucking fence. Look at this shit. Look, rust. Look. Look how ugly this is. Look, there's fucking. That's like fungus. Oh my god. The rust is even pitted. This is a pitted gate. That means no one took care of this fucking thing. Painted or something. Put some Rust-Oleum on that. You guys know what happened last time. I decided to pick raspberries. I got stung in the hand by a jealous bee. I know that guy. They look like Charlie Hoffman. Charlie Hoffman's father. Charlie Hoffman Sr. I'm surprised he's not dead. Let's go down here to the abandoned shack for some strange reason. Oh, they're saying official vehicles only because they don't want to. What's this? Wait, can you go in here? I don't see any sign that says don't go in here. I think I'll go. You can't be in here. Says who? I will say this. Thank God I have all-wheel drive. Oh, maybe this sign. It says emergency vehicles only. Oh, wow. All right. Let's get out of here. I have a feeling that let's claim that I'm lost. There's no terrain that has ever held this car back. I'm serious. The Chevrolet Trax, there was no such terrain except for possibly snow and very deep mud. But when it comes to gravel, loose gravel, no way. This car will eat loose gravel up for dinner. Look, and these walls aren't even impressive. I'm not impressed by that. What? How many stones is that high? 2 stones high? 3 stones high at the most? Seriously? We are in the Botanical Gardens in Ringwood, New Jersey, guys. Of course, I got Wishbone and Tina with me. We're driving, or we're taking the roads that we don't even know if we're supposed to enter. We don't know if we're going to get in trouble driving these roads. We're just doing it. Right, Wishbone? Right. Look at this. Off-road capable. All right, now, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to put the traction control off, and I'm going to slam on the gas. Ready? Wow! The wheels didn't even spin, guys. That's because I have an intelligent car. That's how you get stuck in gravel, in sand, and mud. By spinning the tires. Oh, they just paved this? That's nice. It's about time I light up a cigarette. You know there's no smoking here. See, what I should do is pretend I didn't see that sign over there, drive up there, unauthorized or authorized vehicles only. And I can just say that I'm dyslexic and I thought it meant, it read unauthorized vehicles only. Oh my God. You know, I gave these guys a little bit of a hash brown that I got from McDonald's this morning when I went to go buy coffee, and now my car smells like one gigantic fart, one gigantic dog fart. Okay. What a relaxing day driving through the Botanical Gardens in Ringwood, New Jersey. And guys, you can look it up. Ringwood, New Jersey is famous for the UFO sighting over the Ringwood Reservoir. That's right. Let's go over here. What is this? Motor vehicle access by permit only. Area is closed to black bear hunting and timber rattlesnake warning. Timber rattlesnake warning. I guess I'm going to have to prove that my car, again, has what it takes to maneuver through any terrain. Wow. Guys, this is over some hardcore rock. Check this out. Look at this rock. Look at this the stone. The stone that I'm driving over right now. Check that out. Let's see if I get a picture of the wheels. From the wheels that slipped to the wheels that grip. That's how it works, guys. This is how it works. Woo! Going super fast. Oh, guys, here's a pond. And as you, shit. And as you can see, there's a trail that the deer probably walk down. That's called the path of least resistance. So what animals will do is they'll take the path of least resistance to a water source or whatever, and that's where you would lay a trap. Because as you can see, that is heavily trafficked. So something is going either in or out all the time. And that's how you survive. And by the way, guys, just for the record, there is no such thing as a a blackberry tree. Blackberry trees do not exist. It's a mulberry tree, Greg. Mulberry. This water is very stagnant. I might actually have to show you guys some bushcrafting skills. I don't know if you know anything about bushcrafting skills, but I'll show you. Do you guys want to learn? Noodles, show us how to cut down a tree without chopping it down. Sure, I can do that. You want me to show you guys? Would you like to see? Hello? Does anyone want to know? Oh, there's mud back there. See if I can get stuck in the mud. I probably can't in this car because it's a Chevrolet Trax with all-wheel drive. See the mud back there? Let's put the traction control back on and let's check out the wheels. See them moving and not getting stuck? You see that? That's all-wheel drive. Not for, but all. You know what you can't do this in? A Jetta. A Jetta will get stuck permanently in that mud. Permanently. Oh, hold on. You guys wanted to see me cut down a tree without chopping it. All right. Hold on. Let me look for a tree. These are all bushes over here, guys. Hold on. And I'm going to do it with this little knife. This tiny little knife, guys. I will cut down a tree with this tiny little knife without chopping it. I'm going to show you how to do it. This is how people survive wilderness excursions. Hold on, let me put this back. I'm pretty sure if there's a sapling, I can cut it down, but I'm obviously not going to cut down a tree like this with a small knife like that. Oh my god. Wishbone, can you please back the fuck up? Thanks. Guys, there are tons of timber rattlers out here. You guys saw the warning? Tons. In fact, I think this is Queen Anne's lace. I'm not really sure. That could be Queen Anne's lace or whatever. I think it's actually Queen Anne's lace. And I think the way to... Here, I'll show you. The way to figure out if it's Queen Anne's lace or not... Actually, don't quote me on this, because if you fuck this up, you're going to die. You'll die. So let's check this out. Yeah, so I believe that this is Queen Anne's lace. You can eat this. Oh wait, don't quote me on that. So there's no red. All right, so basically how that works is, guys, um, don't quote me on this. So I'm dyslexic, right? I could be saying this backwards, but I believe that if there's no red in the stalk, it means it's non-poisonous. If there's red in the stalk, you're gonna die. I think that's Night Shadow or something, or Nightshade. Queen Anne's lace and Nightshade actually look the same, and Nightshade will fucking kill you. So you pick the Queen Anne's lace out, and there's a little carrot at the bottom. I don't know if you guys have ever had Queen Anne's lace carrots. I think they're white or yellow. And you wash them off and you start chewing. It's great. But just make sure that it's Queen Anne's lace and not Night Shadow. I think that's what it's called, Night Shadow. So basically, if you were in the woods with me, you'd probably be risking your life 50-50. Let's go back here. I know this guy. I'm running into tons of people that I know in real life. Green Valley Landscaping. I know you. Let's pop his tires. All right, guys. I'm gonna show you tricks on how to cut down a tree without actually chopping it down. Actually, there's nothing back here. Let's go look for a better tree. I'm very selective about the trees that I cut down, because I truly believe that trees can communicate with plants. And a lot of these plants know what I'm up to, and they're saying, no, no, no. You have to find the right one that is willing to die for this this experiment. Or let's go over here. Exit. Oh, wait a second. This is the way we came out. Right? This is the way. I think we just did a big loop. I think there's a big lake over here. We'll go to the big lake and cut a tree down. Put this back on. Maybe we can get in some great conversation with some mediocre people. Again, I want to point out that this place would be a great cemetery. Great cemetery. If I was going to turn this place into anything, I would definitely have turned it into a cemetery. The Botanical Gardens, there's no one here. There's no one here, and there's tons of manicured lawn. Which, I'm gonna be honest with you, this reminds me of the cemetery up in Terrytown that I go to every fall. I've taken you guys there before. It's actually where the music video Pet Cemetery was recorded. Oh man, last night, guys, Pete had me on the phone till 4 a.m. 4 a.m. telling me what she was going to do to me, what she was wanting me to stick inside of her, do to her. 4 a.m. Let's go. Guys, here's the dilapidated house in the woods that fell down. I don't know if you guys can see that back there. Truly extremely dilapidated. The only thing that's still holding it up is the bottom section where I don't think that's the frame that's made of stone. And you got to be careful, guys. If you ever come back to the Botanical Gardens in Ringwood, New Jersey, if you're traveling this section, you're going to run into a lot of cops. A lot of cops like to come back here, chill out, hang out, and avoid doing cop business. Hey, Wishbone, you tired too? Yeah. Hey, guys, what do you think? What do you think if we went back here and took a nap? We'll go by the lake. You boys want to go by the lake? Go lay down, or do you want to go? You want to go swimming in the lake, Wishbone? I'm gonna throw you in the lake, Wishbone, head first. You've never been in water, except in a tub. Yeah. You're so cute, Wishbone. You're one of the cutest dogs ever. Yes, I love you. Yes. Oh, baby, yes. Wishbone, do you want to go? Do you want to go in the lake, Wishbone? I wasn't asking you, weasel face Tino. I was asking. I was asking Soccerhead, Wishbone. Pete the other day asked me. She goes, "So, let me ask you a question. Oh, guys, let's go watch people shoot guns. That's what we can do." Wait, are you allowed to show people shooting guns on live streams? Maybe I'll go do the live stream right next to the skeet range, so you guys can hear just guns going off nonstop. It'll be really annoying. Really annoying. Because I know they're up there. I can hear them going off in the distance. Oh. I forgot Tino doesn't like that noise. What is that, Tino? You okay? It's okay. Check this dog out when he hears. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You wanna leave? All right. So sorry, guys. We can't. I guess we can't go up there because Tino is gonna cry. Let me see what's going on over here. Hey, good morning. How are you? What are All right, let's go up to the skeet range. Tino, I think you know what. It's time for you to get over your fear of guns, get over your fear of possibly loud noises. I don't know what your problem is with that, but I think this is the way to get you over it by forcing you to be by it. Oh my goodness, what is that? I don't know if you guys can hear the guns going off in the distance. I was actually telling Pete the other day. I was like, I think I'm gonna start taking up. I think I'm gonna start shooting again. But that could also be very expensive. Very. Wow, this place is packed. You okay? Some people shooting skeet over there. Obviously, everyone sucks at it because. Oh, and there's a handicapped person over there shooting skeet, which is pretty cool. Seabergs, you can do it too. Michelle K, you can also be a gun owner and own a firearm responsibly. Let's see if there's a kill house going on. There might be a kill house. So what this is over here is they launch. I don't know if you guys can see the skeet flying through the air, but they launch them out of these houses, and then you just start shooting at them. It's kind of boring. All right, we're leaving. Relax, Tino. Relax. We're out of here. All right. Okay, we're leaving, dude. It's okay. It's okay, Tino. Tino, are you okay? Come here. Come, my daddy. It's okay. It's okay. We're getting out of here, dude. Relax. Wishbone loves guns. Wishbone doesn't care. Tino is fucking frightened of firearms. Frightened. Wishbone's like, what the fuck is that, daddy? Okay, buds. Alright, let me roll up the windows. Tino, it's okay. It's okay. You want to call my daddy? You want to call my daddy? It's okay, bud. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come on, we'll go by the lake. We'll go by the lake and you can go stare at the ducks. I know you want to get the ducks. Wishbone, it's okay. Tino does not like guns or fireworks. I had another Boston like that. Lucy was like that. Lucy used to run away. Whenever we let off fireworks, she would take off, never to be seen again until the next morning. Okay, Tino. Okay, we're not. We're leaving, Tino. We're leaving. We're out of there. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. Tino, I can't. I can't boogie out of here because we're gonna get a ticket. And Tino, there's speed bumps everywhere over here. You would think driving through a botanical garden that you would see like tons of botanical stuff, like maybe some flowers that were amazing, some butterflies floating around, uh, stuff like that. You don't see any of that. Nothing. Imagine if like you met this girl and she came all the way from Portland and you're looking for things for you guys to do and you're like, oh, there's this botanical garden up in Oakland, New Jersey. Let's go up there. That should be fun. What a dud. What a dud. Hi, Wishbone.
Each other like an Italian guy and a black woman.
Hey, you can't park here!
Excuse me?
Having been officially challenged by her natural enemy, the black female prepares for combat by taking off her many rings. Meanwhile, the Italian male looks around to make sure the other Italian males are indeed seeing what he is seeing. Sensing the impending battle, a flock of Jews flies quickly away, as avoiding confrontation is their best chance for survival.
That's so funny. It's so funny. Oh,
I ain't watching. Just saw two boys raping a 6-year-old.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Raping. Yeah. I'm just kidding.
so funny. So funny.
This who y'all want, huh?
Don't do that.
This who y'all want, huh?
Baby, don't do
This
that.
who y'all want, huh? On live, huh?
Don't do that.
Bitch, get the fuck out of my face. This what y'all want, huh? Huh? Bitch,
My
I told
kids,
you.
my
I
kids
told y'all I was
don't
gonna
live.
embarrass you. I don't give a fuck.
I ain't
Fuck
did
your
nothing.
kids, bitch, cause you don't give a
I
fuck
ain't
about
did
me, bitch.
nothing.
This what y'all want, huh? This what y'all want, huh?
Honey, come on over here, sugar buns. This machine just called me an asshole.
That was a great song, by the way. That whole album was great. The AC/DC album. Who Made Who? some people are thinking right now, how does Noodles afford the gas money to drive around like this? How does Noodles do it? I'm going to tell you how Noodles does it. He works. He works, and he can afford to take trips to the botanical gardens out in Oakland, New Jersey, or sorry, where are we again? Some part of New Jersey. What the hell this is? And most of the time I'm driving around one-handed. I got one hand coffee holding, one hand on the steering wheel. Sometimes I got my knee on the steering wheel, one hand coffee, the other hand cell phone. People are like, how do you switch in between videos? It's very easy. You just push a button. Very easy. You must be bothered because you can do this.
What do you want, fucko? You want something? Huh? Hey! What are you doing? I swear my fucking mother, if you touch her again, you're dead! Don't shoot!
So I think that Vodder actually made a mistake, a big mistake. Right? Big mistake. And I'm not going to really tell you what it was, but he said something to me yesterday that he normally doesn't say, a word that he's never said before. I'm just waiting for someone to say that word again. And I think he might know what word that was, because when he said it, I laughed. I was like, Billy Badass? Really? Who the fuck says Billy Badass? He called me a Billy Badass. Who says that? Vodder, you just gave yourself away, dude. You just gave yourself away. Billy Badass? I've never heard that term in my life. Billy Badass. Oh, wow. Let's see if we can go into this park over here, guys. This park looks kind of cool. I don't know what this park's about. Oh, Ringwood State Park. Let's see. Hi, how are you? What's going on over here? Like, if you wanted to drive around, there's really nothing to do, right? You can't just drive through. You need to pay, right? Oh, really? So, uh, is there anywhere to go? I mean, you're not gonna get lost back here, right? Uh, Stay on the roads. All right. Thank you. It looks like there's cannons back there. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna show them. So there's this back here. I don't know if actually there was a sign over there saying I couldn't do photography back here. Didn't say anything about live streaming. So I guess this is where old rich Christians used to live before they were considered evil. Okay, we can go to the Ringwood Manor. Let's go to the Ringwood Manor, guys. So I've never been here before. Never. Alright, I'm gonna open up the windows for you guys. No one's shooting guns back here. Looks like there's a picnic area. Looks like there's a pretty cool statue over there we can go check out. Yeah, so normally you'd have to pay to get in here, but I told the kid, I was like, listen, man, is there anything to do here? He's like, no, not really. I was like, you have to pay to drive around? He's like, yeah, but he goes, really, if you just don't park, you just drive through. No one's going to give you a hard time. Sir, let's do that. It looks like there's some doggies out there. I'm going to have to roll up the window just a little bit so you don't jump out the window after those German Shepherds. Dude, I don't think we can. You know what, Street Life, I was going to the other day, but someone told me you can't even show guns on live stream. But it doesn't say anything about hearing guns. There's no one here. Nobody. Should we make a left or should we make a right? Let's make a left. Some porta-johns up here. I'm always interested in porta-johns because I saw a really, really bad porta-john with molasses one time. We went out to the pier in Piermont, New York, and molasses, like, I gotta piss. I'm like, all right. We stopped in front of this porta-john. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna piss after molasses is done. So molasses comes out. She doesn't say anything to me. And I'm like, molasses, oh, that's pretty cool. I guess you can you camp out here? That's pretty cool. I guess you can. Maybe this is what I'll do next week. And I'll go camping. Anyway, so molasses comes out of porta-john, right? And she doesn't say anything to me. And I'm like, I gotta take a piss. She's like, all right. So I walk in there, and everything's overflowing. The porta-johns are overflowing. I'm like, what the fuck? So I just start pissing on the floor because there was nowhere to go. I had to go really bad. Like there was nowhere to piss. There was nothing. You couldn't piss in the toilet. Oh, they must have had a horrible night last night. It was raining. It was pouring really bad. And these are all these are all Koreans. All Koreans. Tino and Wishbone have a blast back here. How do you get the permit to camp back here? Guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a camping. See, check it out. Everyone's camping back here. And it's all Koreans. It's all Koreans. And I have like the reason why I'm not pulling over and asking them, hey, where do you guys get the permit? Is because they're probably going to start talking to me in Korean, and I'm just gonna be like, fuck. And then it's hard to get out of that conversation. Just by, you got to say, okay, thank you, have a great day. See, what is this? There's no signs saying not to go back here. No signs, and plus, I do have a Chevrolet Trax, so I'm not scared of any terrain. Actually, this is a bad idea because I don't know where the hell I'm going up here. Years ago, there was a guy that used to shoot his gun in his house, live stream. I used to do that in my basement. I was thinking about actually doing it again, but I don't think that's legal in New Jersey. And I think you can probably get in trouble for that on YouTube. I think New York need more public... Dude, Street Life, I was just talking about this. You go into New York City, right? You cannot... There's nowhere for you to go to use the restroom. Nowhere. You have to go into, like, the subway. They want you to go into the subway. To me, that's ridiculous. Alright, guys, you want to see how to cut down a tree with a knife and without hacking it? I think I found something. Oh, that looks like poison ivy over there. That's definitely poison ivy, guys. Hold on. I'll show you. We're definitely not doing that. Definitely not doing that. I was gonna say, where's Wishbone? Hey, what's up? Hey, guys, listen. Get him, Wishbone. Do you want to go camping, Wishbone? With Daddy? Tino, over here. Tino, do you want to go camping with Daddy? Yes. What an angel. What an angel. Look, it's Weasel Face Tino and Soccer Head Wishbone. Wishbone has the head of a soccer ball. Right? Ooh. Wishbone, Do you love your father, Wishbone? Do you love Daddy? Oh, oh. All right. Yeah, street life. The bathrooms are in the subway. That's where you have to go to use the bathrooms. That or McDonald's. And I want to be honest with you, you'll be lucky to be able to use a bathroom in McDonald's because it becomes a bathhouse for the homeless. McDonald's bathrooms are basically bathhouses for the homeless in New York City. I kind of want to risk it. Show you guys how to cut down a tree over here. All right, so let me take my knife and let's go into the woods or something like that. There we go. Okay. Ooh. So basically, all right. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. So basically, here you are in the woods, right? And you're like, oh, there's a picnic bench over here that's covered in green moss. You are in bear country. Good housekeeping is a requirement in black bear country, right? And of course, you have this amazing, amazing, amazing grill over here that's all rusted out to the max. Um, it's in terrible shape. And I'm assuming that someone has been eating clams or oysters back here, and I can guarantee you it was probably a Korean. I'm not touching that with my hands, but I will touch it with my Crocs. Yes, that's an oyster shell. So this is what you get. And look at all the fine rocks that are protruding out of the ground, so that when you go to sleep, and I guarantee there's fish hooks over here, guaranteed. For some strange reason, every single time I go to a campsite, there's always a fish hook on the ground, a rusty, disgusting fish hook. When we going camping there? Dude, whenever you want, man. I gotta find a good spot to go camping. Oh, check this out. Someone put a ribbon on one of these trees. It's weird because this pine tree looks out of place over here. Totally out of place. And if you look at these rocks, you can tell that they've been around here since the Indians, since the Native Americans ruled this continent. Oh, and check this out. This is a historic find. Oh, look how old this is. It is caught in the roots. Historic find. In fact, if you guys remember these, this doesn't even exist anymore. Wow. So many treasures. So many treasures. I found like a food court near the river. It had a bathroom. That was it. Yeah, dude. There's no bathrooms in the city. There should be, dude. Because I'm telling you, I see shit on the street all the time. All the time. It's disgusting. And you know, you can't tell another human being not to take a shit. It's gonna happen regardless if you like it or not. Even dead people shit. People who are not alive take shits. They'll shit themselves. I really want to go up that dirt road. When we going camping there, street life, whenever you want to go, man, I'll go with you. I told you, I was kind of, you know, again, man, I was bummed out I didn't see you when you came up here, but, you know, let me know. You got my number. Don't ever be afraid to call me, dude, even if it's about something stupid. I have people calling me about stupid shit all the time. I think what we're gonna do when we leave, I'm gonna ask the guy at the in the booth how to get a permit to camp out here. I should have asked that dyke in that truck. No, street life. I'm running on pure power, and Pete, you're still up? What the fuck? Pete, we gotta have a talk, Pete. Pete, you need to take a nap, Pete. Pete, maybe I can play some soothing music for you to go back to sleep. Let's do some soothing music. I almost fell asleep. Abracadabra, Pete. Pete. Shut up, Street Life, you prick. For a week, and the week get it. What? Pete. Pete. You're delusional right now. I think you're on the cusp of losing it. I think you need to lay down, take a deep breath, close your eyes. Yes, Pete does go camping. And think of the soothing feeling and texture of my penis as it's going in and out of your vagina, Pete. Doggy style. Head down, ass up. Let me ask this kid one. Oh, there's a blacksmithing shop. Hold on, guys. Sorry, bro. How do you get a permit to go camping back here? Oh, they got tents set up back there? They're not. Oh. I was like, shit, I thought you go camping. All right. Thank you.
do it at Way Onda.
Where's that?
It's another state park. It's pretty close by, I think.
Way Onda?
Yeah. WA.
Is it in Ringwood or is it?
I think it's over. I think it's a little up north.
All right, I'll go check it out. All right. Thank you, bro. Forest Road 17 in North Conway, New Hampshire. Let's go to Street Lives. Oh, let's go to Street Life. You know what, Early Riser? I think we should plan a camping trip up by Street Lives. You come to my house, pick me up, and we'll go up there. You pay for all the gas, we'll go up there. Oh. Pete, please, Pete. Pete, you need to. Pete, you need some rest. This is getting very strange, Pete. Way Onda. That sounds like an Indian name. Way Onda. She just woke up. Yeah, they got nothing but state parks up here. This area is riddled with. I think there's a lake up here. Riddled with Queen Anne's lace. Riddled. Shut up, Street Life. Shut up. Pete, you're not with anyone, right? You're by yourself. Pete, I'm going to drop the link. I want you to prove to us that you're by yourself, Pete. Because Street Life is saying that you're with somebody. I don't believe that. Guys, we are now deep in the woods of Wanacue, New Jersey. Black bear country. There's a tarp on a house over there. I think we used to make fun of Street Life having a tarp on his roof as well. Anyone out there that has a tarp on their roof, loser. Automatic loser. All right, you shut your mouth. Pete, I don't see Michelle anywhere. Pete. Pete, you've been up for like 48 hours, Pete. No, Wanacue, New Jersey. Wanacue. It's an Indian name. You speak Indian, right? Tree Life? Ungawi, Umbaga, Machuana, Kanzugu, Humana. Tree Life, if you can tell me what that means, it will prove to me that you're actually half Native American. Now, at the times that the Native Americans lived here, which they no longer live here anymore because they're stupid and they died off, there were no roads, there were no cars, there were no puppies driving in cars. There were just trees and squirrels and shit like that. Shut up! All right, guys, we're going to go to West Milford, New Jersey. West Milford, New Jersey. There's a road called Clinton Road up here. You guys can check it out. It's one of the most haunted roads ever, and you don't want to drive up Clinton Road. Michelle is the Ramapo calculator. That's true, Pete. That's right. She just said back in the comments she just got up. I know, Street Life. Just get up. She's been up. I'm telling you. Hey, Jerry A., how are you? I hope you're fantastic this Sunday morning, Jerry A. It is 11 o'clock in the morning, guys. I am traveling past Honda Ironworks. Okay, guys, I found another state park. We're going to have to make a U-turn over here. There's lakes galore, mountains galore out here. This is a tremendous area with tremendous lakes and mountains. Thank you, Jerry A. Thank you. Street Life, Noodles doesn't know how to read. Don't bully him. Right, Pete. Exactly. All right, we're going to go over here and make a U-turn. I think I actually came up here one time to, what is this? Historic Center? Nope. I actually came up here one time to hunt bear. I'm an avid bear hunter. That's right, Pete. That's right. That's absolutely right. Only meet my mom at 12, birthday, and when I was 16. No real Indian experience. I mean, whoa, really? Wait, what? You only met your mom on your 12th birthday? That sucks. I mean, sorry to hear that. All right, let's go up here. The environment, visitors. It's your responsibility to know and be part of the rules and regulations. Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna ignore that. Baby, I've been up for like 10 minutes. Oh, okay. I'm glad you got some sleep, Pete. This is what it's like when I've had enough of Michelle K. Whoa. That was a big pothole. Big pothole that I avoided with my cat-like reflexes. That looks like a bunch of boaters out here. Let's see, this one's pulling out a big yoga mat. Chunky Asian, that's what it is. Chunky Chinese. I love how everyone's like, oh, Asian people live longer. Asian culture is so much better. Bullshit, they're all fucking fat. They all smoke cigarettes. What the fuck are you talking about? Every single time I see a Chinese or a Japanese, they're always smoking cigarettes and they're fucking fat. Or they're doing the squatting bullshit, where they don't sit anywhere, they squat, and they actually take a broom and they'll sweep up while they squat, and they'll be smoking a cigarette while they squat, because they don't have their hip dysplasia is beyond belief. If you ever looked at the hips of an Asian, it's very strange, very strange. They walk like ducks. Okay, Pete. Okay. I never know my stepmom was my stepmom till. Oh, really? Wait, were you like, wait, what the fuck? Yeah, it's pretty crazy, dude. Sheila, you've had an interesting life. Did you ever try to contact her ever again? Well, my stepmom was awesome, just saying. Yeah, no, yeah, of course. I remember my father telling me this one day. He's like, how do you even know if I'm really your father? And I'm like, yeah, I guess you're right. I wouldn't know. You were just telling me that. He goes, does it really matter? He goes, I raised you. He goes, you know me your whole life. He goes, but how do you know? I go, well, I look exactly like you. Street Life, maybe they thought you weren't going to live to be C13. They got a hold of your mother and said, hey, listen, this kid's not going to make it to C13. He's fucked up. He's half a retard. You better get over here and say hello to him before he passes. Oh my God, Tino. There are swans in that water. Swans. You've never seen a swan before. Do you see that swan out there, Tino? Tino, dude, look. Tino, look at the swans. You see the swans out there? Mm, get those swans. Get those swans. Good boy, Tino. Good boy. Swans are probably the ugliest. They tell you that they're the most beautiful, but have you ever seen a swan in the wild? Not a domestic swan, but like a wild swan. They're always like yellow and brown, because their swan feathers totally get stained by the pond water that they lay in. It's very disgusting. This place is riddled with Queen Anne's lace. If we came out here, we could have Queen Anne's lace too. I mean, if you came out here, Street Life. No, my stepmom did a great job, so I think I had a great mom. I'm sure. Yes, swans are vicious. Did I tell you I'm making a Michelle K ringtone? And it will be for sale soon. Pete! That's amazing, Pete. That's amazing. Alright, well, this says private property, so you can't go over here. But I can go down here. I don't see anything that says private property. Hopefully we don't roll up into someone's fucking house. Oh my god, look at this terrain, guys. Look at this terrain. Look. The Chevrolet Trax. No problem going over that bump. No problem. Some rocks sticking out of the road. There's a big rock over here. Let me see if I can traverse it. Oh, look. And there's a dilapidated delinquent house back there covered in shrubs. Or actually grass or weeds. I'm sure if you were homeless Jackson White and you wanted to annex something, you could probably annex that house. Then it comes to a complete dead end. Probably a perfect place for rape. This would be the spot where you would pull in, rape, dump, throw them out of the car, and take off. Guys, we are, let's see, Board of Chosen Freeholders. Tranquility Ridge. Passaic County Park System. Passaic County Board of Chosen Freeholders. You know, when I'm reading this, it reminds me of the time that Craig was on TV when he got arrested in Passaic.
The Passaic County Sheriff's Department. I've been here approximately 15 and a half years. I'm assigned mostly to Patterson. It's a really great city to...
Oh. Sorry. Let me sync up my phone. I don't know if I should sync up my phone.
The Passaic County Sheriff's Department. I've been here approximately 15 and a half years. I'm assigned mostly to Patterson. It's a really great city to work for. Everybody backs each other up. This city is one of the largest in Passaic County, and keeps you on your toes here. You know, really a good place to be. That gentleman right there just went back to pick up his stash. It's in his hands right now. I'm gonna sneak up on him and get it out. Put your hands on the thing right now. You better stop. Ah. What's 17 headquarters? 17.
So Craig outran the Passaic County Sheriff's Department that night, and he goes, "Dude," he goes, "I'm pretty sure I'm going to be on cops." Like, what happened? He goes, "Well, I was trying to stash some crack, and the The cop saw me doing it, and I ran and I got away. I said, no way. He goes, dude. He goes, and there was a film crew following them. There was a film crew following them. And if you guys look very closely, you can tell that that's Craig. I'm going to play it again, guys. Look very closely at the guy who gets the spotlight put on him.
In the Passaic County Sheriff's Department. I've been here approximately 15 and a half years. I'm assigned mostly to Patterson. It's a really great city to work for. Everybody backs each other up. This city is one of the largest in Passaic County, and keeps you on your toes here. You know, really a good place to be. That gentleman right there just went back to pick up his stash. It's in his hands right now. We're gonna sneak up on him and get it out. Put your hands on the thing right now. You better stop. Ah. 117 headquarters.
I bet you guys didn't know that. I bet you guys had no clue. No clue. Let's see. Making Michelle ring. So okay, Pete, I'll buy it off you because I love you. We should do a lawn makeover for that house. Nope. Also, holographic stickers that show Michelle K holding the kitten up in the air, and then Michelle K holding the kitten down in the river. It's all about stickers these days with the kids. You know who wasn't adopted. All those kids that Michelle K killed. Oh, they never got a chance. They never got a chance. That's right, Pete. I want to do a Wrecked Life series, but with Elbow like personality. Yeah, do it, dude. Why not? Listen, man. Everyone's got to stop being such pussies about doing this shit because there's nothing going on over here. Nothing. All you idiots are over here watching me drive through the fucking woods. Possibly getting bit by fucking every tick and spider and staring at Queen Anne's lace. Guys, this is an amazing drive on an amazing day. The clouds are out. It is 72 degrees. I don't even need the AC on. This is perfect temperature. If I could live in an area of the world where it was 72 degrees every day, I would pay a lot of money for that. 72. And trust me, guys, I run hot. I run hot. Let's see. It's raining in New Hampshire. Well, it's not raining here, Street Life. No one cares about New Hampshire, by the way. The only thing good to come out of New Hampshire was Gigi Allen and Merle, and that's it. It's like 60. Wow. That's kind of chilly, man. Are you wearing a hoodie? I would be wearing a hoodie at 60 degrees. I look for every excuse to wear hoodies. They're the most comfortable thing besides sweatpants, and I hate sweatpants. I would never be caught dead walking around the streets with sweatpants. But I'm going to be honest with you, I would wear a sweatshirt with a hood on it. I would have absolutely no problem with that. Oh, guys. What was that? It said something about the Warwick Winery. I don't know if you guys know about the Warwick Winery, or if you have Doc's Hard Cider where you live. Doc's Hard Cider is where Warwick Winery is. What the reason why Michelle K ringtones will outsell other Michelle K ringtones is because my Michelle K ringtones come completely personalized. How so, Pete? How so? And for all of you that haven't heard it yet, here's Michelle K threatening to or challenging me to a fight.
Also, my dear, I know that you know who daughter is. And, the FBI agents against you. You think you're all that, huh? Tough guy? Let's fight one-on-one. You come over here without any of your guns and fight a disabled fucking woman. I dare you. That's about to fucking pass away. I fucking dare you.
Guys, we just made a right onto this road called Old Road. Old Road. This looks very dangerous up here. Really? 70? Tree Life? Tank top? Tree Life, don't say tank top. Say guinea tea. That's what we say out here. Guinea tea. There's some weird sign that I saw over here. I want to turn around and go into this place. Let's see what this place is all about. There was like a black bear or something. Let's see if I can show you guys. Let's see this sign. Awa sitting. That sounds like a Dutch Indian word. Awa sitting. Now, as a kid, if I came up here, this was like, we're in the deep woods. This is the forest. I don't know how people live up here, especially in the winter. It probably gets very snowy. Very snowy. And if anyone is from this area, Awasaning, please let me know. I'll meet you somewhere. Awasaning. Green Turtle Pond, we're turning around. Oh, rough road signs, too. We're going to Green Turtle Pond, guys, in Awasaning. This is why you got to take your time driving up here, because there's a lot of... Oh, shit, I should have went over there and turned around. I'll turn around up here. Oh, maybe we're not going to turn around up here. Oh, we could have turned... Fuck. Alright, I'm making this left over here, guys. Private roads. No soliciting. Yeah, guys, you can't solicit in Awosity. Everywhere. So I don't think they actually have plumbing here. I think they have septic. Once you go into these like hillbilly, redneck areas of New Jersey, it's just all septic. I want to live where there's fucking plumbing, sewage. In fact, any of you out there that are listening right now that have septic, you're a loser. Losers have septic. You're going to have to wait until I finish the first. For fuck's sake, give me a minute. Okay, Pete. Sorry. Alright, let's go to Turtle Pond, or wherever the fuck that was over here. Turtleback Mountain or something like that. Green Turtle Pond. Ringwood State Park, guys. And I want to point out, guys, exactly what the sign says right here. It says Rough Road. Rough Road. And as you know, I'm driving the 2021 Chevrolet Trax. 2021. Look at those wheels. Look at those wheels. Brand new. Brand new. Oh. Okay, Pete. What's so rough about this road? What's so rough about this road? This is nothing for the Chevrolet Trax. 2021. All-wheel drive, cruise control, extreme technology. Oh, by the way, guys, Pete is PMSing. Pete, I hope you're not all bloodied out by the time I get there. Or your mouth's going to be tired, Pete. All right. This is what they meant by rough road. Here, I'll show you guys I'll give you a better. Ooh, look at this car. Take these potholes. Wow. Whoa. Wow, look at that. Whoa. Wow. Oh my God. This is some gnarly terrain, guys. Gnarly. Wow. Look at that puddle. Look at that puddle. Surprised I don't see any fish in there. That's how deep it is. Early riser. It's called PMS. I think women get it. Oh my God, this is a pretty cool pond. Oh yeah, secret text messenger. Secret text messenger. This is actually where I go bear hunting, where I hunt bear. All right, guys, we're gonna put the dogs on the leash and see them go absolutely bonkers when they come in contact with these geese. Ow. What is this? Someone must have had their dog tied up over here. and just took off. Or maybe they're still here. Damn it! We need to unlock. Why isn't this opening? Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. Maybe I gotta unlock. Oh, that's why. Shit. That's why. Oh my god. The car was in drive. Dude, the car was in drive. Can you imagine if that car took off with these fucking dogs inside? Oh my god. I would have went. The car would have went straight into the fucking pond. Oh my god. I mean, I had the parking brake on, but fuck. All right. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? No. All right, let me get these dogs. Wishbone, you can't do that. No. Hey, how are you? Come here. No. We're gonna get you. No, you gotta wait, Tino. This isn't like the regular forest that we go to. And you come here, Wishbone. You come to Daddy. Ready? Ready, go! Okay. Yes, you guys pee. You guys take your peeps and poops. Come on. Let's go out to the lake so you guys can possibly jump in. Yes, pee on that rock. Yes, pee. Tino's quite a puller. And there's some sandals over here. Now, Tino and Wishbone, just so you know, this is rattlesnake territory. There's and there's poison ivy over there. Wishbone, get out of the poison ivy. No. There are the sandals. There are the sandals right there. And here is the water, where I will be launching Tino and Wishbone into to see how they fare around water. Don't you guys want to go in the water? Wishbone? Wishbone, have you ever been to a lake before, Wishbone? Don't drink that water, Wishbone. Tino, don't you drink that water. No, come on. Come on. Tino. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Nice. Nice, Tino. Wishbone, you gonna take a leak over there too? Go for it. All right, come on, let's go. Let's go over here. Wishbone, come on. Enough. Wishbone. All right, good boy. Okay, come on. Let's go by the water, guys. Guys, watch out. There might be timber rattlers over here. Timber rattlers. Let's go. Let's go now. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Be right back. Look at this. Look at this idiot. No, no, no. God damn it. Come here. Come here. All right. This is why you cannot be brought anywhere, Wishbone. This is why you cannot be brought anywhere. Because you're constantly getting out of your harness. Now Tino, there's black bear over here, guys. And timber rattlesnakes. That's it. We're all going back. You can't handle this. Let's go. Now I gotta carry Fat Body back. Come on, Tino. Tino. No, Wishbone, you're not going to run around. Wishbone, stop it. I hate you. You are the worst dog ever. Tino, show everyone how you jump in the car. Tino. There. Good boy. Get inside. Come on, inside. No. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. You guys ruin it every time. Now we have to leave. I don't know, Jerry. It's a very good question. I think more people die from a bear attack up here. Pete, what? People die from bear attack up here than getting bitten by timber rattlers. Pete, I don't know why. I don't know what's up with the sassy attitude today, Pete. I have no clue. As G Mango says, did I eat all of your Cheerios or something? Oh my God! It smells like rotten stew. You're disgusting. Whoever, and I think it's Wishbone. You are so disgusting, dude. So disgusting. Noodles, can we get a short stack of flapjacks for lunch? Jerry. No. All right, guys, check out the amazing pothole terrain. Wow! Whoa! Hold on to your seats. Wow! That was incredible. Pete, knock it off, Pete. There's no way for a lady to be acting. Let me put my seatbelt on. Tell Wishbone I'm on his side now. Caramel and you know what? I'm gonna take a piss over here. I'm gonna pull off to the side of the road and urinate fully into a ditch. You guys stay here. Wait, let me pull over here. I can just pee right out the door. I don't even have to get out of my seat. So this is how you do it, guys. If you're ever on the road, you pull over, you pretend like you're doing something, you open your door like this, and just start urinating out your door. Out your door. Actually, no, back. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I'm just going to urinate. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. That's an amazing urination. Amazing. Oh, and it was very suddy too. I don't know if you guys can see it. Very suddy. You see all the suds. I don't think that's actually, that's probably not good. I think it was all the beer I drank last night. Noodles, get out and walk next to the car like Drake quality content. Who's Drake? Oh, the black Jewish kid from Degrassi. Jerry, stop talking about Jess's boobs. Noodles, go take the little men over. Jerry. Hold on, guys. Listen. Oh. There's nothing better than taking a leak and farting at the same time. A fart leak. Right. Oh. It's starting to actually get hot. I actually raised the degree, and I think the fact that I had to carry Fat Boy back to the car actually made me sweat a little bit, so I'm going to pump the air conditioning to 1,000. Now let me actually let me set the fucking sink back up to my car, and the sun's coming out. Let's see what happens. Searching for phone. Nailed it. Got it. Make sure your device you want to connect is in pairing mode. Your phone Galaxy is currently visible to nearby devices. Okay. I think we're done. Let me see if it worked. I gotta play something, and if I can hear it through my car, then.
Oh, shit.
Nope, it did not work. So what I have to do now is I have to leave and come back in. Hold on. Okay, let's see if it worked now.
Tax fees and the costs of land servicing.
Yes, it did. Let's see what I got going on the radio. Nope. What I got going on the phone. Oh, that's pretty cool. It says StreamYard. Sound. I got the bass all the way up to 12. Fade and balance. Nope. Let's go back. Let's X out of that. Let's go back into the phone. All right. Oh.
Text feed.
And I don't know why all the haters and now even my fans are trying to say that I have a small penis. I don't like that. So it makes me want to prove it over and over again to you that my penis is gigantic to the point of making others jealous. It's a real hog. A real hog. Say. FYI. Thank you, Pete. My beloved Pete is back in action. She was delirious last night, recovering from alcohol abuse, PMS, and chronic awakia. I think that's what they call it. It's called awakia, where someone is constantly awake. They can't go to sleep. So I don't really know where we're going to go next. I'm sure there's got to be a state park up here somewhere. And Pete, I'm only kidding. If you're going to have your period when I'm there, it's no big deal. I still love you, Pete. All right, guys, we're entering Awasaning. Awasaning. This town was established in 1925. 1925. Most of the oldest people here, their parents weren't even alive. All right, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yes, it is Berg's birthday. It is Berg's birthday. Hey Matthew, what's up? Where's Boss Man? Oh, yeah, dude, I'm in the mountains out in Owasso, New Jersey, out in West Milford, and it's terrifying up here. I actually think I'm coming up to a highway, so we'll see where we are. I have no clue where we are, by the way. No clue. I don't know anything about this area. And I'm on about a quarter tank of gas. I have to get some. Oh, I know where we are. We just made a big fucking. All right, we're getting out of here. Oh, I know you don't mind the blood. You'll probably like it. That's right, Pete. I love it. All right, guys, hold on. I'll be right back. Let me just get situated and find out where I'm going. Let me find out. think we're back on track. I remember coming up this road. You know, I would be now. I understand how difficult it was for my ancestors to travel from Pescopagano, Italy, to Englewood, New Jersey, Hackensack, New Jersey. I'm getting lost driving around these roads. I speak English. And this guy named Gennaro, who was locked up in an African prison for 2 years, or 4 years, or whatever, was like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna go hang out in London for a few years, you know, and then, you know, probably go to the Americas. He didn't know where. He might have went to Argentina. As you know, some of my family live out in Argentina after World War II. A lot of my family went to Argentina, and a lot of them came to the United States. Let's see. Michelle K. ringtone. Yes, I can send him a fully customized Michelle K. ringtone. Yes, Pete, please send me that. I'll send it right to Bergs, free of charge. Yeah, Street Life. That's true. It was a safe haven for all the fascists after World War II. That in Englewood, New Jersey. Pete, come on, Pete, listen. Pete, why don't you come up here and explain to us what's going on? What's the problem today, Pete? Please. My hair smells great, by the way. It smells like Swagger, Old Spice Swagger. The mattress on the side of the road covered in blood. Mm. We're gonna go fuel up. Maybe we'll go to Auntie L's again. You guys want to go get some? No, that place sucks. I don't know what the deal is with that place. They don't even sell anything cool. It's like they're selling fruits and vegetables, but it's not. There's no farm attached to it. Would I suggest anyone go to NTL's? Well, I don't know. Maybe. That's my review on NTL's in New York State on Old 17. Maybe. Oh my God! They had to move my family to the backwoods of Maine with my last name. Oh my God! My grandfather created the V-2 bomber. Oh my God! The guidance system. Oh my God! Street lights. Ah! Ah! Oh my God, Street Life, you almost gave me a heart attack reading that story out loud. Oh my God, that story, Street Life, that story gave me goosebumps. Oh my God! All right, guys, listen. Enough of making fun of Street Life. We are traveling now, 50 miles an hour, 51 miles an hour in a 40. In a 40. Oh, what a loser! Oh, hey, Winter Circle, what's up? How are you? Oh my God, guys, please try not to sweat when you read the Street Life comment. My grandfather had to choose, had two choices. Two choices. Join the USA or wait for the Russians. Guess what choice? Wait. Guess the choice was not hard. That's right, Street Life. You know what's funny, Street Life? Anne Frank's father wrote about that. And the German said, this is what the Germans said to him. They said, either you come with us or you can wait here for the Russians. And Anne Frank's father was like, nope, I'll go with you guys. I'll go with you guys. And Anne Frank wasn't murdered. She died of typhoid in a German hospital. All right, that's truth. Hey, baby, what's up?
I'm so grouchy.
Why? What's wrong?
I hate Michelle.
You gotta get over that. Michelle's.
No.
All right. Well, what are you planning on doing with this ringtone?
I'm gonna sell it.
To who? Who's gonna want a Michelle K ringtone?
Well, I'm gonna give out her phone number too with it. You get her phone number. You can put it in. You can put it in your phone, and then
Right.
when you put the ringtone in, so you have, so it's
Oh,
her.
just in case she does
You
call.
won't. You got to know her phone number for the ringtone to work. I think, right? Because how are you gonna do it?
That's true.
Yeah.
And what is the ringtone gonna be like? Is it gonna be like?
So because she talks shit about everybody,
Right.
then all I have to do is, find the clip where she talks shit. I've got tons of them about tons of people. So.
I watched the thing last night that you told me to watch, and I don't know. I think you're kind of. Are you sure you're just not mad?
I can't
You're taking
tell.
it out.
I can't tell if it's PMS or if it's real.
So here's my deal with Michelle. Right? We all know that Michelle is.
I know how you like her and it's funny and everything. I get it. I don't think it's funny though. I'm sick of her shit. Like it's funny when.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll say it.
I can't tell if it's just. I can't tell if it's just PMS or.
Listen, I understand why people hate her. I get it. But you gotta remember, people hate me too. People hate me too.
So?
I'm loved by many people. People love Michelle. Some people love Michelle.
That's because they don't know Michelle.
So what do you think's going on, Michelle? You think that she's manipulative? You think that she's
extremely manipulative. She's a fucking spoiled, rotten, lazy, black tooth tag.
right?
Yeah. Like she is. I can't believe that there's a person like Michelle that's that age. It's just so like what is the point of her? You know what I mean?
Well, how about this? I'm very close. I'm very close to her house. How about we go meet up with Michelle? You can hash this out with her.
Oh no. Oh no. When I meet Michelle, I'm gonna meet her face to face. Mano y mano.
She might swing at you. She might swing at you
in slow motion with her eyes closed. I'm so scared.
Fuck you, Pete. Fuck you.
Fuck you, David. Oh my god.
Did you listen to all those messages you left me?
Oh my god.
Pete, they were one after the other.
Portland. Go with Pete to Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon.
What does she think? She's like,
I'm telling you, there's something wrong, and
yeah.
She'll leave me a message where it's like, hey honey, and then next one it's like, how can you do that to me? She's crying, and these are all 2 minutes apart, by the way, 2 minutes apart, and you can see them in the video.
I know.
One she's happy, one she's crying, one she's very angry.
Mm-hmm. I know.
It's ridiculous now.
She like tries everything rapid fire until it's like you just get worn down. You're like, okay, Michelle. Okay, it's okay, Michelle. Let me buy you a pack of cigarettes and.
I know.
It's like she does rapid fire until she wears the person down to get whatever it is she wants. And then it's like, okay, everything's fine. We're best friends now. And then 2 minutes later, she's doing it to somebody else, and she's using you to do it. It's just like, it's just annoying to watch. I don't know.
Bergs has done that to me a couple times.
Well, I know.
The moment I sent him a gift, all of a sudden there was like all these demands.
But that's funny for some reason. Maybe because Bergs isn't constant with it. She is constant. Like, think about the energy it takes to like constantly be doing this to people, and yet she can't work. She can't. Come on.
She's too busy smoking.
That's true.
So people are asking Pete, what's your problem with Craig? What's your problem with Craigums?
I don't have a problem with Craigums. Craigums is my
people
friend.
Think that you hate Craig.
No, Craig hates me.
Now Jerry says, Pete, you need to candy coat it for us. Tell us how you really feel.
That's how I really feel. But I don't know if that's how I really feel. Could just be the PMS. Like yesterday I was like, I'm mad, but it's not your fault, Like, I get it. You're a nice person.
No, but I understand though. I mean, all right. So, I had a talk with Matthew Potts yesterday, right? And I said, Matthew, don't talk to my girlfriend. He knew exactly what I was talking about. And he's like, dude, I'm just saying hello. And I was like, yeah, I know, but you can't do it like that. Because he did a winky eye emoji, smiley face at you.
I think he was like I think that winky eye smiley face emoji was more like, you're dead. But maybe that's just making a mess. So I didn't say anything because I know maybe I'm just PMSing.
Oh. Oh, man. So when I get there, don't tell anyone when I'm getting there. But when I get there, all right, are you gonna be like all bloody and
Am I gonna be what?
are you gonna be like bleeding?
Bleeding?
Yes, at your
What is-
vagina.
Oh, bleeding.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Maybe for just like a day or two.
Oh. I don't care. It's okay.
I know you're not afraid of blood.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. So let's see. Matthew wants a little Pete. Stop it, Street Life. Stop it. Your monthly cycle. Oh. Pete, don't be fooled by Matthew Potts' handsome looks. He does not have fine male pattern blood. Thank you, Jerry. You're right. Jerry, you're absolutely right. Never ever tell someone to have a good weekend. Don't do it. Okay, that's right. It wasn't that, Matthew. It was the smiley winky face that I saw you throw at Pete. Why does it have to be a winky face, Matthew? Yeah. So I don't know. Michelle's starting to get become like the new life of Linda.
Yeah.
Obsessed, and it's like, so I gotta send you something. Michelle had been texting me for a very long time, right? So I went through all my texts and I'm reading them finally, because normally when she would text me, I would never fucking read them. Like I'm gonna do a video on it where there's months and months of her texting me where I never respond to her, never.
Right, and it probably goes through like the whole gamut of emotions, and like you're not even engaging; she's just going through the cycle. So why even bother, right?
Right, but at one point, she starts talking to me like we're somehow romantically involved.
Right. She believes that you are. I know she does. I can tell. And it's funny, but it's also like annoying. I don't know. Maybe it's just PMS. But like, why do I not think it's funny right now? I don't know. Is it because you're coming here and then I know Michelle is gonna like, what's she gonna do? Like, because she keeps threatening, like, you want me to go over the edge, Dave? You trying to push me over the edge? So like, when you come out here, she's gonna lose it. She's gonna ruin our fun.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I'm gonna live stream them out there.
Yeah, right.
Well, because
you're gonna get drunk and you're gonna be like, "Come on, let's do it," and so we will. And then
no, I'm not gonna do that. But I will. I don't want people getting too jealous. I want people to get just jealous enough that they're gonna hate me for being super successful at everything I do, even relationships. That I just want people to pound the desk once and say like, under their breath, how does he keep doing it? How does he keep winning?
Right.
Craig might go over the edge. Craig might lose
it. What do you mean? Craig has what's her name? The new girl.
Snutterlight, Punky. Snutterlight.
Snutterlight.
No, he's got Punky now. Hopefully Punky's good for him. I talked to a bunch of people about this, and I said to them, I was like, maybe this is the girl for him. I don't know, but
I think it's more about, is he good for Punky? I don't really think it's. I think if you put up with Craig, you have to be a pretty nice person, like caring and supportive, and Like he's very, like he needs a lot, you know? Constant reassurance, the white knighting, you know. So I think she's probably a lovely person. I don't think
no,
that's a
no.
problem.
Everyone that he's ever been in contact with, I'm gonna be honest with you. The girlfriends that I knew that he had, very nice people.
Of
Very
course,
nice
they
people.
have to be to put up with him. They have to be.
Right. But the thing is that she's got 4 kids, and if he moves in with her, and those kids give him any lip or cause him any kind of grief, there's going to be trouble. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And she's going to say, "Don't talk to my kids like that."
Ooh. He won't like that.
There's going to be a confrontation. Because Craig doesn't realize that people make mistakes. You know, Craig makes mistakes and he blames it on other people.
Right.
It's like that.
Yeah. Poor Craigums.
Street Life. I'm not gonna show off that much Street Life. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. If I find out where Melton John lives, I will live stream that. When I go meet up with Bergs, I'm gonna live stream that. But I'm not gonna show you the intimate details of my relationship with Pete. You all know that I'm there. You all know that I'm having the time of my life, enjoying myself. A million rejections soon, or later, you gotta get lucky, Noodles. I guess you mean like I don't know about that. I think I was rejecting a lot of people in Street Life. You gotta remember, Street Life, I am technically a sex symbol on YouTube. You could believe it or not. You know who came to me and told me that? And I hope she doesn't get mad, but she was trying to explain everything to me. She goes, "It's Whitty, right?" She goes, "Listen." She goes, Whitty's not saying that she's in love with me. She's saying that you got to remember that you're dealing with a bunch of fucking idiots on YouTube, and they're gonna fall in love with you. But she didn't say it like that either. Whitty doesn't talk like that. I just don't want to tell you exactly what she said because I don't want to embarrass her. But seriously, Street Life, let me ask you a question. Your wife, right? I know she's a very nice lady and she's married to you and everything like that. But you're going to tell me she never commented on my looks? On my muscles? On anything like that, Street Life? Come on. The day I did the flexing live stream, Street Life, you're telling me that your wife didn't make you a big steak dinner and got you a gym membership to Planet Fitness. Noodles, I went and changed my winky face and all. Nah, it's okay, Matthew. I'm kidding, Matthew. It's just I don't know. People get. Listen. I don't expect Pete to walk around wherever she lives and people not comment on how beautiful she is. She's a beautiful woman. But when it becomes like a constant thing where the same person is doing that over and over again, that's ridiculous.
That's kind of like the Michelle thing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, can you stop, please? And she's like, she won't fucking stop. Michelle, he's just being nice to you, Michelle.
Well, that was the thing. That was the thing with Life with Linda, and Whitty had a real problem with this. I remember talking to Whitty about it, and she's like, "It doesn't make sense, Dave. Like, were you fucking with her or not?" I said, "Whitty, I promise you, I was not fucking with her." And I had to send Whitty all these texts where she went crazy, and
Yeah, I get it.
You guys don't understand.
I totally get it. You're just being nice, dude. I get it.
Like what? Street Life. Let me ask you a question. If Michelle K called you up and she was crying about something, what would you do? Ignore her? This is what got me in trouble with Michelle Marie Delaney. It's these women that fucking constantly cry to me. And she's another one. She's another one who used me. She used me. She used Schmecklecat, Skynet, Carrie Bridges. And I don't blame Pete. I don't blame you for thinking Carrie Bridges is in love with me. She is. She absolutely is. And I don't blame Reckington for being jealous. Reckington even knows what's going on in Carrie Bridges' head.
You're
Change my
irresistible.
number. What's that?
You're irresistible.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. But see,
if I told you,
Carrie has, like, she allows you to have boundaries. That's the difference. You're like, you know, be nice to you and everything, and we're friends, and I'll listen to you cry, and I'll, you know, try to help you out. But Carrie realizes, like, you know.
Yeah, no, I had to talk with Carrie, and this is exactly what Carrie told me. She goes, listen, she goes, unfortunately, I can't have like a back and forth with you through, you know, text or whatever, because that's the only time I ever contact. Well, I used to talk to Carrie on the phone, but so it became like text, and then she kind of came to me and she goes, listen, I'm with this guy. I can't do this. I'm like, well, do you want to maybe possibly get him on the phone with me so we can talk and he can understand what's going on, that, you know? And she's like, no. She's like, I'm like, this, I'm just telling you what's going on.
Yeah, I totally get it.
Yeah. So I understand, but then she started secretly contacting me again, secretly, to the point where it was just like, don't you dare tell anyone I'm contacting you again. I said, okay, Carrie, I won't tell anyone. And you know, then she came back to me. She goes, can you get Pete to start like a Twitter account for you or something, so that we can get in contact? Or so for some strange reason she wants to contact.
That is bad.
Well, she wanted because you know what it was.
She doesn't want to get him to get upset. I get it, but if you're doing it in secret, you shouldn't be doing it. I mean, if you can't tell what you're doing, you shouldn't be doing it.
But that's the thing. I don't think it would be in secret. I think it would be out in the public, and I think that's why she wanted to do it. Plus, she's very interested in my dogs. She's very interested in what's going on with certain people in the community. Carrie is a very good person. I truly admire Carrie, especially for all the shit that she's gone through with me. So. Street Life says, can't keep up with all Carrie Bridges channel names. Just saying. Yeah, there's something wrong with that. I don't know what's going on, but she's very like nervous, I guess.
Matthew, he's tried to block her. He's tried to just ignore her, just not respond. And it's like, she triangulates. So if she's not getting what she wants, like a response or whatever, then she'll do what she's been doing. She'll go to Craig and get him all worked up. And she'll go to Bergs and get him all worked up. And then everybody's like, oh, Noodles is... And it's like she sucks you in. If you don't give her what she wants, she'll go to other people to have them. Yeah, go ahead.
Right. Now she's doing that to Poon Handler.
Is she really?
Yeah, I told her, I said, listen, Michelle, I sent her a text, and I said, Michelle, and this, when I found out what was going on, I said, the guy's got mania. He's he's severely depressed. There might be other things going on there. I'm like, just be careful, right? That guy Poon Handler is the real deal. There's something really wrong there. Well, and I didn't know that with Mark at the time, but I'm telling you right now. Now that I know that with Mark, I don't joke around with Mark like I used to, because I don't know if I'm triggering him. and I don't joke around Poon Handler because I don't know if I'm triggering him either.
Mhm.
The stuff that I heard out of this guy's mouth, Poon Handler, was like borderline, like I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah.
So I'm not.
And you notice
chill.
the people that she uses to do her shit. It's like, you know, the people that, you know, are easier to like trigger, or, you know, like Craig and Bergs and Poon Handler and you know, it's evil.
Yeah, it is. Everyone needs friends, but when you're seeking out friends out of misery and complaint and gossip, it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yep. And it's all just to like justify what she wants. And then she gets it. And then that's not good enough. And she, you know, runs off to the next person because she wants something else from somebody else. And it's like, it's never ending.
She tried it. She tried it originally. The first time I saw her do this was with Linda and Whitty. She ran right to Life with Linda and Whitty. And at the time, Whitty's like, Dave, you're fucked up. I can't believe you're doing this. She believed it because it was absolutely ridiculous. And this woman will cry to you. She'll cry to you and she'll say, you know, oh, whatever. I remember the first time I met her, she had me almost because she's telling me that her father's beating her.
Yeah.
That she was locked in a room. Her father comes in, beats her legs. Her legs are all bloody.
Yeah, that's right.
I swear to God.
I remember
swear to God.
me. Beats it with like a stick or something.
Yeah.
Her dad.
Yeah.
If you'll throw your own father under the bus for attention, I mean, I don't know. That's creepy.
Noodles 1980, would you please add this picture to the show? What is it? Okay, Jerry, hold on. Let me go into YouTube and see what it is. Hold on.
What is it?
Jerry, no! Jerry, no! Fuck, Jerry. Bad Jerry. Bad Jerry. Bad Jerry. Oh my God. You know, I did. All right, so I did reach out to that person. And I told them that I really liked their hair, their new haircut. She looks great. Congratulations. I hope everything's going well. There's nothing else I can say about these people except for that I love them. All right, that's it. Jerry, please. Matthew. All right, listen, I'll be right back, guys. Let me go get, I'm going to go grab a coffee. I'll be right back. All right, I'll be right back.
Lost inside the dirt, looking at the pictures up on the wall. I need a little elbow room. I need space, man, that ain't all. Get home first thing you know, my folks jump on my case. Get a job, take the dishes out, put the trash back in its place. Someday when I'm a man, I'm gonna put them in their place. 'Cause my old man's a fatso, he's got a pot belly full of wall. My teachers all are retards. I need out, baby, that ain't all. I don't care about textbooks or the shoes that discovered Spain. I gotta leave this town. I'll take the bus, I'll catch a plane. 'Cause my old man's a fatso. He's got a bathtub for a mouth. Baby, my old man's a fatso. But you know he owns this house.
All right, I'm back. Let's see. That's right. Homeless in Florida. That's right. That looks like an IHOP advertisement. I changed the title to Short Stack of Flapjacks. I don't know, man. Listen. Did they? I don't know. I can't make fun of people's things. It's not the right thing to do. I mean, I could pick apart anyone, but anyone could do that. Oof. All right, which one? You can't. No. Every single time this dog hears like a crinkle or something like that, he thinks it's food. Watch this. Watch. Ooh. I think Pete's phone died. Let me see. I don't know. Did I ever put the... Maybe I didn't. I gotta get these videos in order. And actually, guys, I was talking to Bergs yesterday, right? And Bergs is like, do you think I should start doing panels? And I was like, yeah. I was like, dude, that would be fucking awesome. If you started doing panels, dude, and you started... Because Bergs made a video about how he would be very good at drama. He would be fucking amazing. But he just does the fucking guitar bullshit. Anyway, he doesn't want to lose a channel. So I said, Bergs, how about this? How about I use my channels and you drop your PayPal link on my channel. You drop your PayPal link, right? And you can have anyone up you want. And if anyone's going to get the strikes, it's going to be me. It's not going to be you. You won't lose your channel. I would love to be part of that. And I can upload the videos, the pictures, whatever you want me to do. And I can put them in. I can make it look really, really nice. Really nice. Someone please pass the maple syrup. Bergs needs to panel at virtual AA. No, homeless, no. Bergs has been doing good. The last couple times I talked to him, if he was drunk, it was unnoticeable. It was unnoticeable. And the guy was a complete gentleman and pleasure to talk to. Complete. So, maybe he was going through a rough month or something like that. I don't know. Maybe he has seasonal depression. Maybe he has all this other crap. I was listening to Lydia talk about Bergs yesterday on John's channel. And Lydia's right, all right? Lydia's right. Bergs can work, all right? But Lydia, the one thing you have to realize, Lydia, is that sometimes people's disabilities are are that no one wants to work with them. You know what I mean? They're unable to work with others. And when you said that thing about, you know, a kid being greeting people at Walmart, I think he wouldn't be good at that. All right, I think something would trigger him, and you know, that's the problem, Lydia. That's the problem, Lydia. It has nothing to do with diabetes. It has nothing to do with any kind of brain damage or anything like that. Bergs hasn't been laid in 10 years. It may not be smart to bring him around Pete. I'm going to be honest with you, Jerry. I brought this up to Pete, and Pete said, no fucking way. No way. I'm not meeting that guy. So it might not happen, because I told Pete, I'm like, listen, I came out there for you. I didn't come out there for Bergs. Bergs is like, you know, he's 3 hours away. You know, I'm not gonna force this girl to fucking go all the way out to fucking, you know, go meet up with Bergs. And I'm in a tough spot here, because if Pete finds out that I got a plane ticket to go meet Bergs and not come see her, then I'm, you know. So maybe the next trip out there, I'll fly to Washington, and then I'll meet up with Bergs. I'll have him pick me up at the airport, or I'll rent a car, and then I'll drive down to Pete. You know, something like that. Oh, guys, I'm very gassy. I ate about one box of cereal last night. Kellogg's Special K almond vanilla. What about Bergs and Snutter? No, listen. If Jill is watching this, Jill, you're everything to this guy. I'm telling you, you're everything to this guy, Jill. He doesn't understand, Jill. This is the problem. He doesn't understand why he can't go here, he can't go there, he can't participate. I get it, Jill. I understand what's going on. All right, I'm just letting you know. He needs that in his life. He needs to be able to go places, but you don't have to be the person that is going to be affected by his issues with other people. And I know you are. I know he complains to you about people and all this stuff. So, but Jill, you're everything to him. I'm telling you. He speaks very highly of you. When you were in the hospital, Jill, all he did was tell me about how concerned he was about you. And Jill, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think you should ever meet up with him. I don't think you guys should ever meet up. There's going to be a problem if you guys meet up. And I hate to say that. You guys are probably better off just living out your lives on YouTube or through Twitter or emailing each other than ever meeting up in real life. In my opinion. Jill stood by Bergs even after Poopgate. She is a keeper. Yeah. No, that's true, Jerry. Bergs is a lucky guy. He's like, you know, he's very lucky to have someone like that in his life that is willing to listen to him, stick up for him. Remember when all that shit happened? She came after me. She was gonna fuck me up. Bergs, dude, she had your back 100%. And there's a lot of people that I've met, and I always ask them about Bergs. And people want Bergs. They want to be part of Bergs' life. They want to know more about Bergs. They want, you know, I've told Bergs this. I'm like, dude, you got to start giving people what they want. They want access to you. They want access to you big time. But he keeps people hanging sometimes. Now I have his phone number again. Hopefully he doesn't fucking change it. But yes, Jill stuck up for this guy, defended this guy, even though she knew that there was a potential that he actually did that. And from what I heard, right, from both sides, is that there was a conversation about that. Right? But it wasn't the way it was portrayed. It was kind of like, if someone ever asked me, hey, did you ever say that you wanted to poop on someone? I'd be like, yeah, probably a couple times in my life. But did I mean it? Like, was it a joke? Bergs likes to push the envelope. He likes to push the envelope. He wants to see how people react to certain things. That's all he was doing. But he definitely did say it to Molasses. He definitely did. Did Molasses extort him or say that she was going to release something? Yeah, probably. Did she really want money from Bergs? I don't think so. After I met Molasses, I realized, I was like, no, that didn't happen. Does she have something on Anderson? Probably. The only thing that she let me know about Anderson, she goes, he watches 2001 Space Odyssey every day, every morning. It's running in the house nonstop. I said, what do you mean? She's like, it's just on all the time, just playing in the background. That's the only thing. But everything else, she's just like, yeah. She's like, he was a very nice guy, you know, great lover, very very giving. Did they have sex? I don't know. She never told me that they had sex. She did tell me something else over there, Anderson, that I'm not gonna say, but hook a brother up. What is going on with my ear? Supposedly Anderson came by the other night, blocked a bunch of people. I think Out on the Wire is still blocked here or timed out, so I forgot to actually go into my YouTube studios and unblock everyone. But and then when you ask about Anderson, you ask other people, hey, what's going on? Because I kind of lost touch with him. He's not picking up the phone. Oh, Anderson is just Andersoning. What the fuck does that mean? Anderson is just being Anderson. I don't know what the fuck that means. Please elaborate. No, he's fine. Everything's good. Okay. Oh, look at the handle job I did on this. Fucking amazing. Amazing and beautiful. You see the blues and the reds and the pinks. I got a bunch of more knives in my car. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Here's my full tang more. I am a Mora fanatic. As you can see, Tino got a hold of this knife and started chewing on it. Oh, in Street Life, I don't know if you carry around a Leatherman, but check this out. I got this carbon fiber Kydex thing for my Leatherman. Isn't that pretty cool? And it's just got a clip. I can clip it on anything on my belt when I go to work. And it stays in there. Look. It's not coming out. Let's start judging people as they walk into the 7-Eleven. All right? Let's critique these people as they walk into the 7-Eleven. Now, that guy was obviously a heavy hitter. And you can tell that he's way too heavy to be a severe powerhouse because of the way his forearms look. Those weren't strong forearms. And if the guy is to lose weight, he might have big shoulders, but the arms aren't that great. The arms are not that great on that guy. Now I'm going to rate him on his handsomeness and his hair and all that stuff. I think he had good hair. He had a nice face. Guarantee you he's Italian. Guaranteed. Noodles, that sheath would look really nice attached to a nice wool plaid sweater vest. That's right, Jerry. That's absolutely right. Oh, he took the 3 Monster Energy drink deal. No, his hair isn't that great. I think at one time he might have thought that he was the bomb, but now he's just a bomb. Hey, Nix, what's up? How are you? There's another guy that walked in there. We're going to check him out when he comes out. He's a bald gentleman. Okay. He's got a Harley Davidson shirt on. He's got a very narrow face, big nose. I heard that big noses and big ears actually equal a big dick. I don't know if that's true. Because I remember at the time in middle school, they would tell us, "Oh yeah, look at this. You shouldn't be wearing that, lady." I hate these old women that walk around in these weird dresses where maybe 20 or 30 years ago, you kind of got away with that, but now we can see your varicose veins. We can do it. Just hide all that stuff. No one needs to see that. This guy right here, very strange guy, very strange looking, possibly a pedophile. But this woman went in there to go buy scratch off. She's holding up the line in there. Um, she got covered in varicose veins. He was smart using his stomach as a shot. That's true, Jerry. Absolutely true. Hey, Nix, what's going on? What's going on in South Africa now? You know what's weird? Every single time shit like this happens in Africa, people just fucking like they just look over it like it's something like because normally it's always black on black, so no one wants to talk about it over there. You never want to talk about African genocide. It's like, yeah, but it's a genocide, but it's taking place in Africa. You got to cut them some slack. You got to cut them some slack. But now, this is bad news. And Nix, if I were you, I'd get the fuck out of there. I mean, no offense. I mean, I don't know if your family is, established over there. I'm sure they are, but it's fucking South Africa. At one time, it was, we had a few bad weeks, looting riots, etc. Yeah, but there's gonna be like there's something else with that, Nix. Something else is coming out of that. I talked to this guy. She's got like 4 packs of Virginia Slims. Virginia Slims. Wow. If she smokes, she pokes. But it calmed down a lot. So I don't know. I don't live there. I'm just very concerned when I see stuff like that because when people talk about like coups and revolution, that happens in Africa all the time. All the time. Like we daydream about it here. And let's be honest. People talk about that shit in the United States or the Americas, or at least North America. And it never happens. But over there, I don't know. Oh yeah, definitely a civil war. And people don't want to say this, but they're going to target white people. They're going to target whites down there. No one wants to bring that up. That's been going on for a very long time down there. And again, I want to ask, what was so bad about Rhodesia? What was so bad about Rhodesia? Nix, I don't know if you want. Actually, I do want to talk to you about this. And if it gets uncomfortable, Is the sound back? Is the sound back? Well, I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do if there's a civil war there? What do you guys just hunker down and hope that nothing happens, or do you leave? If you want to talk about possibly losing everything, they'll just annex your property. You'll go back there and they'll be like, nah, who are you? And the blacks have been doing this in Africa for hundreds of years. That's scary, man. When people, Nick used to talk to me about this, and I'd be like, Nick, I want to be honest with you, man. Dude, the last thing you ever want is any kind of war in this country. Anything like that. I don't know why people fantasize about that. You know how devastating that will be? It's not their continent. I hate when people say that because when you talk about Europe, people are like, oh, well, they don't allow people. Well, it's their continent, right? It's their continent, right? So we're allowed to kick all the blacks out of there and the Muslims, right? No. It's their continent. They're constantly asking for help, and white people are always being like, oh, we should help them, and all they do is they just send money. The only people that actually helped out the Africans in Africa, right, and that white or black, were those nasty evil Rhodesians. Nasty. I mean, everyone had fucking plumbing. Everybody had fucking places to go. You could have fun in South Africa without worrying about people running around with a machete and lopping your hands off. No one ever talks about that. They fucked that up. They fucked that up big time. I'm not worried. Been living through this for years. It's definitely when you're here. It's different when you're here. This is home. That sucks, Nix. That's what it's becoming like over here. All this rioting and shit with Black Lives Matters and Antifa. It's becoming normal. It's becoming normal. It's weird that you say that. People really do get used to anything. They'll get used to anything. That's very, very scary, and it sucks. And when people talk about listen, I wish we lived in a world where I could give my guns and they would melt them down and turn them into fucking pieces of art or fucking tools or whatever, right? And all the guns were gone and everyone was nice and happy and everyone didn't hate each other because they looked a certain way or didn't think a certain way or whatever. But we don't live like that, especially on this planet. And there were these evil white men, these evil white slave owners that knew this, right? They knew that the world was going to change. It was constantly changing. But the one thing that would never change were other human beings taking advantage of lesser human beings, such as myself, you, Pete. Definitely street life. Definitely street life. Bergs. And they said these people have to have a way to protect themselves, or at least defend themselves, give them a chance to defend themselves against a group of people who have an idea of the way they're supposed to live, or maybe not supposed to live at all. And people like to demonize gun ownership, private gun ownership. Unfortunately, that's what the world is using right now. They're using guns to defend themselves or take advantage of people. But, come on. Botter, what? Hold on. What's up?
End the stream, please. Now.
All right. Listen, guys, Botter has been very nice to me. He's been very understanding. Okay, we're ending it.
End it.
Can I play? All right, but I'm going to play a song before we go.
No.
Yeah,
No.
we had why not?
Want to talk about that receipt video?
Fees and the costs
of land servicing.
Oh, you left out
Don't
a
do it.
bunch of stuff.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Like what?
Like what, for instance?
Well, first of all,
Well,
you're gonna have to